Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you the process for making a three-point turn using one finger steering. I'll be explaining it and demonstrating it, and basically the basics of one finger steering is turning the steering wheel with one finger. Now it's an awesome steering method, especially for things like a three-point turn, because with a three-point turn you're going to be turning the wheel all the way to one direction and the other, which is perfect for one finger steering. It's literally one of the best ways to do it. Very simple and straightforward. If you want to turn with one hand, one finger steering might be beneficial for you to use. Let's go ahead and start driving, and we'll go over the process for making a three-point turn using one finger steering. And I'll be explaining everything that I do, but the main focus of your visualization will be on the steering. Now, the first step is actually pulling over. So I'll explain what to do to pull over. I'm just going to turn the heat down over here. I'm going to turn onto this street first, then I'll be pulling over because this is a street that has much less traffic. So I'm going to be pulling over. I'm going to put my right signal on, check my rear view mirror, my right side mirror, my right blind spot, pulling over to the side of the road just like this. All right. Now, when the time comes to make the three-point turn, you want to put your left signal on, check all in front of the car, check all behind the car, look in all of your mirrors, look in all of your blind spots. You want to basically look everywhere around the car. When you're ready to actually make that three-point turn and you have your left signal on to let the other drivers and pedestrians know that you're ready to move away from the curb, you're going to make sure that the car is in drive. Take your finger, your one finger, you're going to want to turn the wheel all the way to the left, away from the curb. So I'm turning the wheel all the way to the left, just like that, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the wheel here, okay? Hold the wheel here. Let's just switch fingers to make this easier to see. And I'm going to proceed to the other side of the road, come to a complete stop before I hit the curb, put the car in reverse, switch to my right signal, turn the wheel all the way to the right, just like that. Continue looking around, checking my mirrors, looking all around as I reverse, come to a complete stop before you hit the other side of the curb, put the car in drive, signal left, turn the wheel all the way to the left, proceed, and when you're ready to release the wheel, you just guide it back just like that. That is the basics of doing a three-point turn. Now, I will say this. It is so important to make sure that it's safe to proceed before you actually make that three-point turn, okay? You don't want to make a three-point turn when there are cars coming in either direction, when there are pedestrians crossing the road, or when, you can't see a good amount of space or distance in front of you, or a good amount of space or distance behind you. You want to keep your three-point turns to a safe situation only basis, obviously. Now what I'll do is I'll do it one more time. Over here, we're going to pull over. I'll pull over up ahead because there's someone standing outside over there. So I'm pulling over, did all my safety checks. Now what I'm going to do for this time is I'm going to demonstrate it, but I'm not going to focus as much of the instruction on all of the checks and stuff. I'm focusing more on the steering because let's face it, you can watch a how to do a three-point turn video and find out all of that information. This is focused on the one finger steering method. So I'm going to do all of my checks in the background. You can probably actually see my head right now. I'm doing all of my checks. When I'm ready to proceed, I signal left, check all the way, everywhere, very simple. Steer all the way to the left before I release the brake pedal. Then I accelerate. You want to steer all the way before you release the brake pedal and move forward just in terms of getting the maximum steering, okay? Reverse, signal right, turn all the way to the right, just like that. Once again, steering all the way pretty much before you start moving. Come to a complete stop, drive, signal left, steer all the way to the left, just like that, and proceed. Guide the wheel back. And that's it. That is the basics. Those are the basics, I should say, of making a three-point turn using one finger steering. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.